Hey guys, we're here to handicap the race of the day from Belmont Park on Wednesday, June 27th, 2012. This race is the 8th race on the card. It is the Track Baron Stakes for 2-year-olds. It's that time of year, 2-year-olds coming around. $85,000 purse, 5.5 furlongs. We got a field of 6 going, pre-scratches. It is Monday night, so, the morning line favorite here is Shanghai Bobby for Todd Pletcher. Always precocious with the 2-year-olds. Rosie Napravnik rides this one. 2 months ago, this one had its first start and only start. 2 months ago on April 19th to a 4-length win at Aqueduct in a 4.5 furlong race. Won in 51 4/5. Now, the horse that Shanghai Bobby is the favorite, his name. The horse that Shanghai Bobby beat was a Wesley Ward runner, Juju Eyeballs. Juju Eyeballs, actually John Velasquez opted for Juju Eyeballs over Shanghai Bobby, and Shanghai Bobby routed him. But Juju Eyeballs did come back and win a next out race, and then he ran third in a Woodbine Stakes race over the weekend on Cleans Plate Day. This was the high buyer figure of the field. Shanghai Bobby was Harlan's Holiday colt out of an Orientate mare. 2-month layoff is kind of surprising for a Pletcher horse, but the works aren't anything spectacular. The race was very impressive. 4-wide sweeping move, and the gallop out was even more impressive. I really like him in here. I really think that Pletcher's got a nice 2-year-old on his hands, as usual. Horse that can be a threat to him is a far outside shipper from Pimlico, Video Storm. Video Storm is a 2-time winner, even though he really, in the record books, only counts as 1. He was a smashing winner in the second race at Pimlico. He won by 7.25 lengths in a 52 3/5 second time, but he was disqualified and placed 4th. But if you go back and watch that race, he really didn't do anything to be disqualified from that race. So it kind of befuddles me on why he was disqualified, but he came right back out at 2-5 and romped 2.25 easily. He got a nice little speed figure himself with that one. But yeah, Pimlico, dicey with the 2-year-olds. You don't know what the quality he's running over there. Workout's nothing to jump off the page about. He was kept to task in that race. So Deputy Storm, not too familiar with that one. He's a Maryland bred. He's the second favorite, but I don't think he can compete with Shanghai Bobby. Another horse to the inside, a little bit to the inside, would be a Cade to Pomeroy, a Dominic Galusio horse. J.J. Castellano gets aboard. Dueled in a state-bred $55,000 main special, May 11th, at Belmont, 5 furlongs. Dueled the whole way with the 3-5 favorite, who was a Pletcher horse. The race was okay. It was run 57 4. He's a Pomeroy horse. Galusio usually gets him ready. He's got some good numbers. But this is a state-bred race. You don't know what he was running against, really. He does have a bullet work to show for coming out June 22nd. Bullet work, 35 flat, Handley, first to 5. And you always have to take a look at the Wesley Ward runners in the 2-year-old race. Handsome Jack for Wesley Ward to the outside of Cade to Pomeroy. It'll be the 5 horse in the race. Wesley debuted him at Keeneland. He debuts all his good 2-year-olds. He was 7-5 in that race, and he ran 5th. So very unusual for a Wesley Ward horse at Keeneland. But then he dropped him right down. Churchill dropped him in for a 20 tag and won by 6 3/4 and 52 3. But Joel Rosario gets on him. Nice to see he moved his tack to New York. I think he's going to have a tough time. He was winning all those graded stakes races out in California. Fields are getting slimmer. Jockey colony getting tougher. But he moves out to a real tough colony out there in New York. I think he'll have a tough time winning there. But it should be an interesting race of 5.5 furlongs. The track Baron. Eighth goes as the 8th race on the Belmont card for Wednesday the 27th of June. And gotta like Shanghai Bobby in here. Hopefully he'll get a little higher than even money. I mean, you call me a teacher with all the chalk I got on my hands after this one. But guess what? I think Pletcher's got himself a real nice 2-year-old here. And I think John Velasquez missed out on this one big time. Hope he recovers speedily recovery to John Velasquez, too, from his broken collarbone he suffered falling off a horse on Stephen Foster night at Churchill. But we'll go with the 2 here, Shanghai Bobby for Starlight Stables, Todd Pletcher, Harlan's Holiday Colt, coming off the 2-month break to get the job done for Rosie Napravnik. Alrighty, thanks very much.